They're murderous creatures with a lust for human flesh. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down the top 10 most memorable horror movies that starred animals.
Get away from me! Get away from me!
Number 10, The Mosquitoes from Mosquito. Kicking off our list is a film that's so bad it's good. This movie answers a timeless question. What happens when ordinary mosquitoes feed on alien carcasses? The answer involves a campy good time filled with horrible dialogue, bad acting, terrible effects, and buckets full of gore.
Hey man, you can't just leave us here with those things. They got my cousin. They nearly got me.
Shut up!
If you thought you hated these pests before, imagine meeting one this big without a can of bug spray. Number 9, The Crocodile from Lake Placid. This film is a similarly funny yet scary tale of animal cruelty on man. A 30-foot crocodile has begun snapping up victims in Maine. This water-dwelling amphibian is a vicious killing machine that not only devours people, but also loves munching on cows.
We don't have to destroy him! God damn it, look at him!
Number 8, The Sheep from Black Sheep. In this offbeat horror, the dangers of genetic engineering are explored when experiments turn harmless sheep into bloodthirsty killers. As a result, these modified animals go on a rampage of a New Zealand farm, bringing new meaning to the term bad. Number 7, The Snake from Anaconda. A National Geographic film crew is taken on a trip to hunt the world's largest giant anaconda in the Amazon rainforest. Unfortunately for them, this snake is so massive it is capable of consuming a live person.
They strike, wrap around you, hold you tighter than your true love, and you get the privilege of hearing your bones break before the power of the embrace causes your veins to explode.
Number 6, The Ants from Them. Now we're getting serious and delving into the real questions of radioactivity. Here, atomic testing in New Mexico causes regular-sized ants to mutate into massive man-eating monsters that are hell-bent on devouring human civilization.
When man entered the atomic age, he opened a door into a new world. What we'll eventually find in that new world, nobody can predict.
Number 5, The Piranhas from Piranha. In this 70s horror flick, military scientists have genetically modified piranhas for use in the Vietnam War. However, these man-eaters are accidentally released into the river and find their way to a day camp, where they begin to multiply and feed on the guests.
They breed like flies. There'll be no way to stop them.
Number 4, The Spiders from Arachnophobia. A Venezuelan spider stows away on a boat to America. It mates with a local spider, and their offspring eat their way through the inhabitants of a small town in California. This is easily the scariest flick to ever star eight-legged freaks with large fangs. Number 3, The St. Bernard from Cujo. In this Stephen King tale, a rabid bat bites a friendly St. Bernard named Cujo. As a result, the dog becomes incredibly violent and goes on a killing spree through a small town in America.
Cujo, what are you growling at?
Number 2, The Birds from The Birds. Terror from the sky reigns in this iconic horror film by the master of suspense himself, Alfred Hitchcock. The anticipation of a feathery attack never lets up, and is especially nerve-wracking when the winged killers decide to converge on a child's party.
Get yourselves guns and wipe them off the face of the earth.
That would hardly be possible.
It's the end of the world.
Number 1, The Shark from Jaws. Rounding out our top 10 list is The Great White That Made Us Afraid to Go to the Beach. The film combines an excellent score by John Williams with suspense and pools of blood. Jaws will grip you and never let go.